my dear, what is making you so distressed?
It's just been such a long day. I don't even know anymore.
Why don't you start at the beginning? Tell me everything that's in your thoughts.
But Emma, why should I talk? It's not gonna fix it. It's not gonna make this day stop happening.
No, you're right. But if you go through all your thoughts, maybe we can see some lessons God is trying to pull out in our trials. Come now, tell me everything.
All right. 2 nights ago, I saw a big group of men gathering outside together. They had torches and spears.
Wait, 2 nights ago you were outside all by yourself? Haven't I told you never ever to do whatever were you?
Emma, you asked for my thoughts. Can I please finish?
Okay.
So, I saw these men gathering. And Emma, they looked like they were conspiring. There was so much excitement, I had to follow them. Well, they finally stopped at this garden where Jesus was. Remember the man that I told you about, that people say work miracles? Well, that's who they are going to find. Anyway, some people believe he's the Messiah, Emma. They are going to take him to trial, and the priests, I think they're scared of him. Anyway, that's when I saw him.
Who? You saw who?
Well, a man that has a very distinct look and an accent you can't forget. Anyway, he was following pretty close to Jesus, so I think he was one of his followers. They took Jesus to the palace of Caiaphas. And, I don't know. There were so many people there, and it was so dark. I don't know, maybe it wasn't him.
My dear girl, why would you follow a big group of men who just looked like they were up to mischief?
Well, I had work to do anyway over there. The girls I served with, they were working on the grounds in Caiaphas' palace. So, I wanted to know what happened to the healer. I couldn't resist. But that's when I saw that man again. The man from the garden. He was over by the fire, warming his hands. And while I was looking at him, he looked up for a brief moment. And I caught his eye. And I asked him, I wanted to know the truth of who he really was. I asked him if he was a follower of the Messiah.
Child, you should not be trying to talk to strange men who you do not know.
Emma, I know. I had to find out. If he knows this man and people think he's the Messiah, I wanted to know more. And he denied it. He denied that he had anything to do with the man. And he used the most foul language too, Emma. I didn't know what to think.
See, that is why I tell you should not be out that late, especially following strange men around who you do not know. People will start to talk. Besides, if he was follower of a Messiah, do you really think he would use this kind of foul language?
Yeah, I guess that is kind of strange. I didn't think about that. You know, you would think that a friend of the Son of God would choose his words more carefully. I don't know, Emma. It looked like him and even sounded like him.
Who cares if it was him? Who cares if it wasn't him? You shouldn't trouble yourself about things you cannot fix, especially strange men who cannot hold their tongue. Now, let that be a lesson to you, my sweet. You should be careful about the words that come out of your mouth, because people will judge you by the things that you do and the things that you say. Now, come on, wash your face, and let's get ready for bed.
Yes, Emma. Thank you for talking to me. I do feel better.